Hello, welcome to a different to-do video about the new melee update called the Cleave update. Melee weapons can now have a cleave damage stat, which is applied to any additional zombies or mutant hit in the same swing, which is now like an update to like the previous way of how you used to do damage, which is you attacked and it would hit all the other zombies, but it wouldn't do extra damage. But now it does extra damage to every swing that you do, and multiple hits. So cleave damage can be increased from both skills and equipped items. I checked in game, and by equipped items, they can be on your melee weapon and your clothing. But unfortunately, there's no unique items with those already equipped. There's also a stat called Cleave Targets, which is specific to the weapon and doesn't have it, as far as I can tell, I don't think it's on the equipped items. So it's just a base stat. Melee weapons now do more damage, and then stun for 33% longer than before, which is really good. That's a nice buff to melee weapons, as they were kind of weaker. Hopefully, it seems like they're gonna update it later on based on feedback, so hopefully, I would say they would probably have to add that to like a existing uniques. There's specifically not the Forsaken, because I think Forsakens are powerful enough. There's like the Sluggers of Visor and stuff that could use like a buff in that sort of way. They also fixed an update on other things as well. They have fixed a bug with health when entering the killing grounds, which is really nice. I think I might have had that bug when I was playing the PvP Purge event. They lowered the boosts for participating in the Purge, so PvE players don't feel that it's mandatory to take part, which I didn't feel like is mandatory, but I kind of feel like that could lessen the amount of people that goes into the Purge, which would be really bad, because I think the Purge update was really good, and I think people started playing PvP and actually having fun with that, which is really cool. Lowered the number of kills you need from the prior Purge boost from 10 to 3, which also feels bad because I don't want them to like take away from PvP. I'm not like a PvP player in Adventure 2, but I think it was very fun, and I think it would give it less of an incentive for people to join that. And the duration of the Purge event is now 20 minutes into 60 minutes, which is honestly, that was pretty long in that spam of messages where it's like, oh, it's about to end or something. The event is started for like 20 minutes, 60 minutes. At least that message won't pop up as much anymore. The Purge will only now be advertised to players over level 40, which makes sense, because if you're lower level, you're gonna get your ass kicked, I'm not gonna lie. So I have gameplay of just the melee update in the background here, where, and I probably showed like some of the stats and stuff from my own melee weapons. And then the cleave damage stat that is new, that you can see on clothing and melee weapons. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope that you enjoyed. I'm planning to make more update videos as they come out.